Again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and you will hear some rather large thunderclaps, and hopefully I'm not completely lost my mind. And boy, I wish my glasses were on my face, but I don't think that I need them that badly to make up ring pour cups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use equal amounts of paint in both of these containers and find a container to stick them into so they will not spill next to me. And I'm going to continue on with my recent tradition of using white between every layer, because that seems to work. Not only that, if I use less of other colors, that seems to work as well. So I'm just going to keep doing what I was doing and trying to concentrate on not getting toasted by any lightning bolts. I don't know if I can stay out here or not. We'll see what happens in a minute. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what's going to happen with that sky either. Whoops, wrong color. White. So, put these colors away for the moment and use... Okay, so I just did a ring pour cup and used it to create a landscape. And what I liked the most about it was the fact that I used mostly black and white. And it was between every other layer. I didn't use a whole lot of other colors. I had a little tiny residue in the bottom of my cup, and that was pretty much it. So I wish I had some silver. There it is. I got it. We don't know about this silver. I keep adding Floetrol to it, and it still comes out super, super thick. It was an Arteza to begin with, so who knows what'll happen with that. I may have to spread that with something else. But maybe the other paint I merge it with will be helpful. I don't think I used any gold before, but it's okay to use it now. And yeah, I was supposed to put it in there. So, do those look similar? I guess they sort of do. So, being that we don't have a lot of time, and it's definitely an experiment worth making, I'm going to grab my, before it gets wet, my 16 by 20 inch canvas. And I don't need as much paint in the ring pour cups as I do anywhere else if I spread it. So that's what I'm going to do again as quickly as possible, because I don't know how long I should really be out here. It's not the smartest thing I could possibly choose to do. I have an OXO omelet turning spatula. One of these times I'd like to take a bunch of different small cups, and I will, and make up different colors. Whoops, right over the edge. Okay, well, I have edge catchers and I will use them, and I can see that stuff that does not belong, and it is coming out right now. That's one of the reasons I love my OXO omelet turning spatula. It's on the Amazon link right below Show More underneath the video, along with my gold mica powder, some of which I just used. Yeah, I definitely got enough black paint on this time. Better safe than sorry. Be nice if I could get out of the yard and take a picture of this while it was wet before it starts to just go crazy down here. Alright, I want that black paint off of here because I don't really want it in my sky colors. So I'm going to wipe off my spatula, trying to be thorough. Very thorough. I'll just use all of my clothing and not worry about what goes to the top. And figure I know what I'm doing well enough, so maybe I can do it without glasses. We'll see. It's an experiment worth making, I guess. A little black in my sky isn't going to hurt my feelings. I don't have a tremendous amount of time. I want to rescue all the little things around here that could blow away. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm putting that in the bucket before I get myself in trouble. Okay, so I said I was going to put the same amount in the sky as I did on the bottom. Since this is a corrugated silicone cupcake cup, I'm going to use my finger because I don't think my Princeton Archel Catalyst spatulas are going to come out get it out that easily. And I'm going to try and rinse my hand off so I can do it again on the bottom. And I'm going to do it because it's facilitating time, if you can hear that thunder rolling. And I hope that this works. And if it doesn't, I'm sure there's something else I can do with it in the time I have left before holy terror rains down upon me. Alright, so going the wrong way. Going both ways. Going this way, going that way. One of these times I'm going to remember just to do one section at a time. Looks like I might have a little less paint up top than I do at the bottom. But I'm not minding the black background because that'll be negative space. I'm going to rock that edge catcher to cover those areas. Hope I get away with this. I really want to get away with this. I want some more white over there. That's probably white pearl. This could be very abstract indeed. And I'm going to tip it in a different direction, flow my paint differently, just to change up the pattern a little bit. Let it roll down the other way, fill in those blank areas, and throw it back again. Rocking the edge to add the color. It's on the edge catcher. Yeah, there we go. So now, what I can see right here is that I've got some color I'm not sure belongs right there. But I don't see any reason why I can't change it up a little bit if I want to. By adding a little purple. Let that go right over the edge. And I love the color that I have up here, but I kind of want some other color at the top and a little bit at the bottom. And I trust my bamboo skewer skills, so I'm going to give myself permission to do a little integration. Like that. Although I got sticky paint on my fingers and it's sort of dragging that skewer right along. I want to cover that little black area. I'm going to clean that off. Decide if there's anything I want in the bottom. I kind of want some of this turquoise by Art Minds. It's not quite as elaborate as some of the others I do, and that's okay with me right now. Because I'm not sure how long I've got to be out here. But I love playing with the layers. Just drag a new layer right up through. Make sure the paint's covering. Might be a little bland compared to some. Kind of want some gold in there. I don't think any black, excuse me, I don't think any other color. The copper's okay, but I kind of want something else in there, and I'm giving myself a chance to decide what it might be, and it's not that. It might be that. Well, if it's not that, it doesn't matter because it's there now. It leapt to get right out of that bottle. I am using a little extra paint. But I'm also doing everything without glasses on my face, and I need them. It's all a little blurry right now. Let's see if I can have a little bit more. Take the top off. I like that green color over there a lot, actually. I haven't torched to release the bubbles in the paint, and I need to remember to do that. What else? What else? What else? What else? I have a green metallic and I like it. And I'm very tempted to put some of it up here. Like a tree line. Or maybe some right down there. And it doesn't matter that my skewer has some paint on it because I'm going to use the paint that's on it to meld the paint I'm adding. And hope that the gray doesn't swallow it all. That's kind of cool and I like it. So I'm all good with that. My edge is covered. My other edge is covered. This one needs, yeah, that needs something other than a schmutzy finger. How about a clean finger next to the schmutzy finger? That's, oh, still schmutzy. Okay, so there's a storm coming around the corner in that sky. And what am I going to use? I'm going to do something I wanted to do forever. Go ahead and play with some chain in the sky. Because I can, like the name of my book on the Amazon link below, show more underneath the video. If I drag it up far enough, if I can steal some paint, yes, they look like wispy little clouds, which is cool. I'm assuming it will. Not that I can see anything very clearly right now, but I'm hopeful. And I like what I'm seeing. Skies often have stripes in them. Alright, I'm going to throw that chain in the bucket and grab a new piece of chain. Go over the side, use the residue somewhere else. I have never done one of these with chain, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, I may be wrong. I like the stripes. I like what happens when you pull it along. I like paint getting agitated and creating patterns. And chain is excellent for that. I want some more purple in there, and that's all a little more uniform than I want it to be. So I am going to go ahead, give myself a wide loop, pull that way. See if I want anything else. Yes, I love that color, I really do. I'm focused. Sorry I'm quiet. Looks like a lot of stuff going down there that's turning kind of gray, but it's meant to be land as opposed to ocean, which is what it's kind of rolling looking like at the moment. I'd like to put some Prussian blue in there, but I actually think that's kind of cool, you know? I could take something else and smooth out a few of those. So we have a combination of textures, which is neat also. Doesn't bother me a bit. The copper and the black kind of makes a nice bronze color. It's a little subtle, but it lets the sky take over, and I don't mind that. Maybe one more piece of chain before the wind comes and takes me away. I don't know what else I could want in there. Maybe cover up that little spot. Alright, so I don't know what's going to happen when I do this, but I'd like to do it again. I got stuff on my spatula. Where did that come from? I can hear raindrops. It's time to run away now. That was interesting. Oh well, I always wanted a yellow sky, to tell you the truth. I guess I shouldn't complain that I got one. I guess there's gray paint under there, but that's not really worrying me. What's worrying me is that I can't see where the canvas might be showing through because of the lack of glasses, but it looks like another front moving back across the sky there. This is a quit while you're ahead moment, because I can, the name of my book on the Amazon link. So I do sell my artwork, and I do give classes in Spring Hill at my studio. And I have Pinterest and Instagram links underneath the video at the very bottom. If you're looking for a Facebook group to join, to check out what the people who are following me are doing, it's called Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation. There's another one for fans and collectors that's called Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors. Yeah, I'm not sure about that last mark, but I'm finger painting now. Alright, not bad for a girl with no glasses. And we torched to release the bubbles in the paint. If you guys would give me a thumbs up, I would very much appreciate it. It tells the YouTube algorithm that you like my stuff and to bother to place me better. That's sort of bothering me right there. Not as much anymore. I could probably throw some texture in there. But I'm feeling like the sky is darkening really fast, so I'm going to run away. And hopefully there are some cool patterns being released in this paint as I torch, because that's why we torch, to release the patterns from the pouring mediums. I can see that dark spot up there. I may have to find something to cover my top edge with, but I think it's around here somewhere, and I'll just do that after you're gone. So I've got no seconds left and 2 minutes to tell you whatever I'm going to tell you, which is pretty much everything I've covered already, so I'm not going to worry about telling you again. I like this one. It's different. It's maybe not the most fabulous one I've done, but I wanted to play with these colors in the sky again, and I wanted to try some different techniques for the bottom. We torched to release the air bubbles caught in the paint so they don't leave either little bubbles or pock marks, and that is the rain coming down. I can hear it. I'm going to rescue anything that I've got under the rain. Say thank you guys for the contributions and all the wonderful comments that have kept my morale up and kept me painting in the past, and I hope you never stop. And thank you very much for contributing to keep me painting. And if you want to be a contributor to keep the studio going, you'll be automatically entered in a contest, and it's on the end screen. The last 20 seconds of this video, that thing in my hand blew away. So it's time for me to get to beat feet and get out of here pretty quick. But I love you guys, and I love your comments. You amuse me greatly, and you're good company, and I hope I can return the favor most of the time. And I'm going to run away soon. And that's that for now, and I just put my hand on the side of that painting. Never mind. Alright. I'm distracted! What can I say? I think I must have said this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, about to be rained out thoroughly. But if I didn't, I just did. So I might have to look at this after you're gone, and otherwise I'll be cleaning up for a minute. Love you guys. See you soon. Watch some more videos. There's 750 of them almost on the end screens. The longer you watch a video, the more likely I am to keep being able to make videos for you. I said I love you. I'll keep telling you I love you guys. Thank you for helping me do this for a living. I'm hopeful that someday I will actually be able to. And don't forget, if you've got money to buy a painting and you want a painting, talk to me. I'll give you my email. And you can contact me through my website. Yeah, I'm just running right on. Never mind. Love you. Bye.